The XPS 13 stands out by cramming a 13-inch screen into a design that's as compact as an 11-inch laptop. We love the XPS 13's design, which includes an edge-to-edge infinity display that's available in touch and non-touch. The machined aluminum top and bottom feel durable, and there's a soft carbon fiber finish on the deck. I appreciate the way it feels on my wrists, which makes for comfy typing. The XPS 13 also includes more ports than what you'll find on ultra-skinny notebooks like the 12-inch MacBook and HP Spectre. You get 2 full-size USB ports, an SD card slot, plus a USB-C port with Thunderbolt. That means you can connect up to 2 4K monitors. The new rose gold color adds a bit of flair compared to the silver model, if you're willing to pay an extra $50. One of the best things about the new XPS 13 is the extra long battery life. Its beefy 60 watt-hour battery lasted nearly 14 hours on our web surfing test. That's 4 hours better than the 12-inch MacBook and more than double the HP Spectre. The XPS 13 is a speedster. Its 7th generation Kaby Lake processor beat most of the competition on the Geekbench performance test. We saw an even more impressive 24% uptick on graphics performance. In fact, the XPS 13 turned in a decent 28 frames per second when playing the dirt-free racing game. That's pretty good for integrated graphics. However, the bottom of the XPS 13 can get a little toasty. It hit 108 degrees after a couple of runs around the track, but we saw a much cooler 90 degrees after streaming video. For me, the most impressive feature is the 802.11ac wireless card. This provided a much stronger signal further away from my router than the 12-inch MacBook. If you were thinking of buying a wireless extender for what you thought was a Wi-Fi dead zone in your house, you may not need to. Let's talk price and value. For $799, you get a 7th generation Core i3 CPU, 4 gigs of RAM, and 128 gig SSD, as well as a full HD screen. We'd opt for the $1099 model, which includes a faster Core i5 chip, 8 gigs of RAM, and a roomier 256 gigabyte SSD. Looking for a touchscreen? The $1399 model includes a sharper and more colorful Quad HD touchscreen.